Ovarian cancer touched my life back in 2008. My wife Lynn McPherson was diagnosed on New Year's Eve and then fought a brave battle for just over 15 months before she succumbed to ovarian cancer on the 8th of March 2010. When we first found out that my wife was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, we decided to get a bottle of champagne and get some fish and chips and go down the beach and pontificate our outcome and how we were going to deal with the battle ahead.
Mum being diagnosed with ovarian cancer affected not just me but family and friends as well. It just meant that we had more people around all the time. Me and my brothers had to pick up the slack more at home, which we weren't really used to, seeing as she did so much for us. And it was also a really hard time for me because I just turned 18 when just a few weeks later she actually passed away. It affected my year 12 a lot because I did lose concentration, but I had a lot of family and friends that were supportive and there for me, and I do feel like she did help me get through it anyway.
When I first learnt that I had ovarian cancer, it was a big shock. I was pretty scared as well. I'd recently helped another friend of mine who'd been diagnosed with a different type of cancer, and she'd passed away about 18 months beforehand. I did find that after a while I was considering how I was spending my time. I started to think a bit more about work-life balance. It really affected my parents as well. My mum got a teal ribbon tattooed on her wrist. Breast cancer gets a lot of media attention. It has a very high profile. I would love to see ovarian cancer get that same amount of attention, especially considering the awareness is so important for it to be diagnosed earlier.
The Women's Cancer Foundation needs your support into helping raise funds into ovarian cancer research to help reduce the number of lives being lost, and so that families too don't have to go through the same experience that my family and I did.
The Women's Cancer Foundation Ovarian Cancer Institute funds ovarian cancer research to save women's lives. 2 out of 3 women don't survive the disease. It's a non-discriminatory disease which can affect our grandmothers, our wives, and also our daughters. We need to make a difference.